Hi everyone, I am back with some empties. It's almost the middle of January. Happy New Year to everyone. I can't really believe that it's already the middle of the first month of 2024. I'm a little bit late with these monthly empties because this past month and a half has been really chaotic. We've had another water leak in the house, causing us to have a full master bathroom renovation, which was not really planned, but we had to do it because the floor was leaking. So we decided to get a brand new bathroom, which is really nice, but it was a very time-consuming and very expensive renovation, and it's been a little bit crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully this empties will be watchable, and just bear with me. Let's get started with this shampoo that I finished, and it took me more than a year to finish it actually. This is a giant tub. It's actually 1500 ml, so 1.5 liter of shampoo from Babylon Professional Honey and Silk Shampoo. This was a very good value, $10.99 from Marshall's, and it was an okay shampoo. I can't say that it really did any kind of miracles for my hair. Honey and Silk sounds good, but it didn't even smell like that amazing. It was just kind of a run-of-the-mill shampoo. It cleaned my hair, and that's about it. Probably won't be repurchasing it because it's just gigantic, and towards the end I got kind of tired of using it. So there's that one. Next, I have this Dove Rejuvenating Pomegranate and Hibiscus Tea Body Wash. This was probably one of my least favorite scents from the Dove body washes. Usually I really love these and the scents are fantastic, but this one, there was something off with the scent once I showered with it. There's something about it that I didn't like. It almost was too fresh to the point where it almost smelled kind of bitter. It's probably the tea leaves or something in it was not really my favorite. Almost reminded me a little bit of like a cologne scent, or like a body wash for men type of scent, just a little bit too fresh. Next up, let's do these big bottles first. I have this Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. This was a giant tub of it. This was okay as a cleanser, not as a makeup remover. It comes out clear. It's like a clear consistency, not too thick. It doesn't foam up all that much. It's kind of a something that I would wash my face in the morning or use it as a secondary cleanser after I remove my makeup with another one that would actually remove makeup. So yeah, I wouldn't purchase this, but the bottle lasted a really long time. So that was a big bottle, 16 fluid ounces for that one. Next, let's do these pair here. I have Moonlight Path, the shower gel and the body lotion, and these were probably purchased on two different occasions. I don't know why the packaging looks slightly different. I think one of them might be from Poshmark and one of them from Bath & Body Works website. But this is one of my favorite scents, and it had been like 7 years since I used this, and then I remembered the scent and how much I love it. It's a floral scent, almost like aldehydic. It's very soapy. My husband described it as, it smells really good, like really nice soap. So yeah, it's more of like a classic perfume scent to these. And I actually didn't use them together. I finished them at different times. I used the shower gel first and then the body lotion. I really don't particularly try to match the smell of my shower gel to my body lotion to my perfume. I try not to do all of that. It's just too, to me, it's just too much thinking about this kind of stuff. For me, I just, whatever I'm going to use next, it doesn't matter whether the scents match or not. I find that they don't really clash for me at all, at least to my nose. So here are these two. Next up, I have this hand lotion from Curell. I was looking for some hand lotions on Amazon, and I purchased a couple. I tried different brands. So this one is my favorite that I've tried. It's very, very good. These extreme dry hand relief cream. So it's not even a cream consistency. It feels more like a lotion consistency, and it goes in really fast. But that being said, the way it moisturizes is absolutely fantastic. Probably will be repurchasing this one. One of the best hand creams I've ever tried, and I don't have to sit there for 5 minutes and rub my hands together with like some other hand creams. I have another good discovery for myself. This is the Nivea Cocoa Butter Deep Nourishing Serum Body Butter or Body Cream. This is almost like a whipped consistency, very easy to absorb, spreads very easily, and it was just very moisturizing, has a pleasant smell, and it is very budget friendly. I think it was about $6.99 or something like that from Amazon. So I am in the middle of using another tub of this. Really loved it. It was fantastic. Loved it a lot. Set this over there. I have another one of my Dove Sensitive Skin bar of soap for intimate hygiene. That's always going to be present. I also bought something else from Amazon a couple of months ago. Was this Arvesa Retinol Collagen Hyaluronic Acid face moisturizer. It has this really cool pump where you press on this and oh, there's more in there, and it comes out of the top. Really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. I feel like it moisturized very well. I can't say that it really made huge differences as far as wrinkle go. And I thought I had all of it done, but as you can see, you just open it up. This is empty, but this pump still is pumping some. Might as well use it to the last drop. But anyway, this is a good one, and I am considering repurchasing this actually, but knowing myself, I kind of just like to switch things up sometimes. But it was really nice. Might as well use it for my hands. So that was good. Next up, another face moisturizer is this Este Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Youth Power Cream. This is a smaller size one that I think I got in some kind of kit from Macy's. And this was pretty good. Had a good smell to it, a good moisturizer. Again, did it make a huge difference? No, but it was still fun to use. Next, I have an eye cream. This was actually quite good. I wanted to get like the strongest eye cream that I could find on Amazon, so I got this L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert 55 Plus eye cream, and it really did help smooth out some of my wrinkles. It looked better under makeup when I used this, so this was good. I think I'm going to consider repurchasing this one. I used to put toothpaste with my husband. This is the Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening. It's pretty good. I can't say that I love the flavor of it or like the texture that much, but it does feel very clean. And, it has fluoride. That's pretty much what I care about for toothpastes. And it was budget friendly. Next up, I have this Sakura Bath from Tokyo. This actually was brought by my husband from Tokyo when he went like ages and ages ago, probably like 8 years ago. And I'm not a bath person. I don't really enjoy taking baths, but I saw this and I decided one night, why don't I just take a bath? And of course, that was the very same night that my master bath leaked water all over the second floor, right over this very table right here. This is our dining room table. Our master bath is right above me, and that started the whole saga of almost a month-long bathroom renovation. So I kind of, yeah, this smelled really good. It's not this product's fault. This smelled very good. It's like this pink powder, and it smelled like cherry blossoms, very kind of artificial, strong cherry blossom smell. Not sure if anyone is able to buy these anywhere, but yeah, I like this, but this is now associated in my mind with the dreaded bathroom renovation. Next up, okay, I have another skincare product. This is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. This is a will not repurchase ever again for me. If you take a look right here, the packaging, which is this kind of like steel packaging or metal packaging, is leaking. The product is leaking right there and turning brown and kind of yucky and disgusting. It comes out this way. The product itself was fine. It was like this yellowy liquid serum, just goes over your skin, you know the deal. Kind of a typical vitamin C serum, 10% vitamin C. However, the problem with this is that it stained my pillowcase, and it stained it yellow, like orangey yellow, and it didn't even come out in the wash. So yeah, I would never repurchase this, because I use the vitamin C at night, because as you probably know, putting vitamin C on your face increases the sensitivity to sunlight. So because of that, even though I do use sunscreen all the time, I just wanted to use it at night just to be extra safe, so we'd have a long amount of hours between me putting vitamin C on and being exposed to actual sunlight. But because of the staining issues and just the crappy packaging in general, yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase this. And I don't know if vitamin C is going to be like a big part of my routine. I tried with it. I don't think it really does anything. If any of you know, is it really proven that vitamin C does anything? Do you know? Can you advise me maybe of a trusted dermatologist YouTuber that supports vitamin C use? I would love any opinions or recommendations you have. But this one I won't rebuy again. Okay, let's do, I think, some makeup and perfume. I finished this Sbird Tom Ford. Let me find the right one here. Yeah, the Tom Ford Black Orchid decant from Sbird. Yeah, so I know I've smelled this before a really long time ago, probably around the time, I don't know if it was around the time it came in or when, but I think I was in high school. And I just wanted to reacquaint myself with it. It's very controversial. You know, a lot of people say it smells like death, and a lot of people say it's just the most sophisticated perfume ever. Sbird upcharges this so much. I think you have to pay $20 extra just to get this in the mail for that month. So my bill for the month that I got this Tom Ford Black Orchid was super high. I think it was like $50. And I have the subscription where you get the 2 samples. So it's a $20 upcharge just for Tom Ford Black Orchid, which Sbird does that for any premium scents. Like if something is like an amouage or a more expensive like niche house, they will upcharge for the subscription. This one is not niche, but just because probably the demand is high, they bumped up the price. And this is supposed to smell like Orchid, which I thought orchids don't smell like anything, but okay. Ylang Ylang, I don't know what that smells like, and patchouli. I would say for me, I sensed a little bit of patchouli in here, but mostly it was just kind of a, smelled it before, now I remember this. I know I've been smelling this around on people, and I'm not really that into it. It's kind of, I can see the warmth and the sophistication of it, but it's just not for me. It's just not for me. But I'm glad I tried it. I'm kind of upset that I spent so much money on it, but it is what it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue Sbird in 2024. I've only been receiving these decants for, I don't know, about 4 months or something like that. But yeah, maybe I'll continue, but I'm not sure if it's really worth some of the prices that they are charging for these samples. Okay. Next up I have, another skincare product. I have this Este Lauder Advanced Night Cleansing Gelée. This was really nice. It's like a clear gel consistency cleanser. Smelled so good, especially in, using this in the shower. I would use it, and it felt like I was at a spa. I just really would repurchase this just for the scent of it. It was really nice. I have this other perfume decant. This is purchased from Mercari. It is actually it was a decant of Xerjoff's 40 Nuts cologne, and I don't know why I've been very attracted to the name, I think, of this. I just loved that name. I loved how the actual bottle looks like, that blue, beautiful blue bottle. But then when I tried it, I wore it, it wasn't really my cup of tea. To me, this smells like tobacco, like a good, sweet, good quality, like tobacco leaf, and like maybe a little bit of sea salt. And it was very strong. There's like some sweetness to it as well. But sometimes, depending on my mood, I would smell something off. Like one time I was wearing it, and then I was walking around. I forgot that I'd put it on or put anything on. And then I thought I smelled like farts or like, I don't know, feces or something like that. And then I went into the bathroom, and then I asked my husband, oh my goodness, did somebody use the bathroom? It smells so bad in here. It's like, no. And then I smelled my wrist and was like, oh my God, it's this cologne, it's this perfume, it's this 40 knots. It was sometimes coming off like had a like fecal smell to it. So yeah, I would definitely not purchase this again. And I'm so glad that I didn't shell out that exorbitant amount of money that they are asking for the full price, for the full size bottle, I mean. I have another Sbird that I finished. This is the Floral Street Sweet Almond Blossom. This was very sweet, too cloyingly sweet. It reminded me of basically anything from Bath and Body Works. Like, just imagine the sweetest Bath and Body Works scent. That's what this smelled like to me. I really don't want to smell like body sprays from Bath and Body Works. They're just a little bit too sweet and young smelling for me. So yeah, wouldn't purchase a full size of this, but it was fun to try it. Next I have a mascara. This was really nice, from Este Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Mascara. I really enjoyed using this. You can see the brush right here. It was fantastic. I really liked it. That was an excellent mascara. Next, I have another perfume sample here. Miller Harris Coeur de Jardin, like garden leather, I think. This smelled really fantastic, really sophisticated. I guess I got a little bit of the leatheriness, but it was very, very sophisticated and really nice. But the problem with these Miller Harris fragrances, I have a sample set. All of them that I've tried don't last whatsoever on me. I smell them maybe for 5 seconds and then they're gone. I think I just used the sample within like 2 uses. And yeah, I wouldn't purchase Miller Harris for that reason. I have 2 other samples. This is from Étape Libre d'Orange, Divine Enfant, and Fat Electrician. Divine Enfant is like, was kind of smoky and sweet. Yeah, like smoky, sweet, baby powdery maybe. And the 2 of them actually reminded me a little bit of each other. With a Fat Electrician, which is supposed to be semi-modern vetiver, they described it as. I didn't really get any vetiver out of this. It was also the same kind of spiciness in here as well. Very hard to describe. And sweet and spicy. And I think this might be male targeted, but I think, or maybe both of them are unisex. I don't want to lie. I don't know who they're marketing this to, but both of them didn't impress me that much, and they both had like a similar spiciness, powderiness to them, and a little bit funky too. They're interesting, but I didn't care that much for them to really like sit and think about them very deeply and analyze them too much. Okay, another one that I finished. This is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This smelled really good, like a nice sweet, almondy, warm, very, very good. I like it. This is kind of right up my alley as far as the perfume goes. Maybe someday I will purchase a full size if it's a good price, and if I'm used up my current collection, because I have way too much right now and I feel really overwhelmed with clutter, as far as like my skincare, my perfume, all of this kind of stuff. I just feel so like I need to dwindle this stuff down. And last but not least, I finished this ancient lip liner from Sonia Kashuk, which no longer even makes makeup. This was purchased at Target. It was a really nice lip liner. I've been really rediscovering just how nice lip liners are, as far as making my lipsticks last really long. And I don't try to match this with my lipstick. I will put any lipstick on top of this, and I find that it makes the lipstick last longer. And once the lipstick wears off, then this kind of nude color is subtly just on my lips and stays there for much longer. So that was nice to use up, and it went pretty quick once I started using it consistently. And that is all. I'm going to go ahead and get all the stuff out of the house, get it recycled, trash what I can. Don't worry, everything will be disposed of properly. And I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.